Hi there, wig lover. This is Heather from CysterWigs.com, and today I'm bringing you another TressAllure wig. This one is called Avery, and the color on Avery is Cherrywood HL. I think this one's gorgeous. I love wigs that are this length, namely mid-length, hit right below the clavicle. I just think that they're very, very flattering, and they're a nice happy medium between a, short wig and one that's flattering, feminine, and a little bit more manageable. The longer a wig gets, the harder they are to maintain, the harder they are to keep tangle free. This should be a relatively easy length to keep in line. So I like Avery for that reason. I also like Avery because of all the layering. All of the wigs ever designed by Noriko are very, very layered. They're very layered, highly textured, and Noriko Suzuki knows a lot about women's faces, and so she pays very close attention to where the layering hits. That's the same on her non-affiliated namesake brand owned by the Adirons and Renee of Paris lines. But it's also true of her brand here at TressAllure. It's very, very layered, has a lot of razor tips, but she knows how to frame the face and really make the most out of the most feminine parts of your features. It's just very, very well made. This wig has a lot of texture, so you could actually get a lot of volume out of Avery if you chose to do so. The hair fiber from the TressAllure brand is relatively dry. It is not a sleek, kind of slick feeling fiber like you'll get from the Renee of Paris lines. This one instead is a little bit more natural looking, but the side effect of having that natural appearance is that it will feel a little drier and it may tangle a bit more. But I think it actually is very comparable to, say, like the Jon Renau fiber or perhaps even the Aesthetica fiber. It's very, very realistic feeling. I love this color, by the way, if I haven't already pointed that out. I just love the way this color looks on this wig on me. I just think that it's a really dynamite combo. This Cherrywood HL, and we'll get it over here in the sunlight, reminds me a lot of a color I used to love by the Noriko brand, but that they discontinued. It reminds me a lot of the cinnamon spice color. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but I used to have a Milan in that color, and I love it. So I actually am very happy that this color is so close to it. It's got that very beautiful kind of medium dark brown, and then it's got all these lovely dark auburn highlights throughout. It's a beautiful color. Beautiful, beautiful color. And it's got a hint of rooting. I'll show you in the sunlight again. Hint of rooting, which is very nice because this is a machine-made wig, which means that it's got a bunch of permatease up here at the top, so that rooting will actually help kind of obscure the permatease a bit and make it look a little bit more natural on. Isn't that great looking? That's a beautiful wig. Now, I will say also that the TressAllure wigs tend to be a little bit tight on me. So if you've got a big head, like I do, if you're part of the big head club, it's probably gonna be a little tight for you. But if you're not opposed to altering your own wigs to let them out a little bit, then this one is definitely worth the effort. It's very, very pretty, it's easy to wear, and all it takes is maybe a little action here at the bottom with the wide tooth comb once in a while, and perhaps a little spritz of maybe Envy Renew and Repair or something like that to keep the static at bay. And other than that, this is a great wig. I'm gonna go ahead and take Avery off now so I can show you what the cap construction looks like. So let me show you the permatease, because there's quite a bit of it, okay? All the wigs that Noriko Suzuki designs have a lot of permatease in them. She loves volume. But then again, that's very flattering for a lot of people, especially people like me who have all this going on. That's great because it helps draw attention up towards the eyes and helps kind of minimize the broadness that goes on down here. We have I wouldn't call that an extended nape, but it is felt and it is comfortable. It's adjustable kind of like a bra strap would be here in the back. You've got lace-covered ear tabs that are adjustable. There isn't lace or anything like here at the front. There's just a little tiny band of felt and then lots and lots of permatease all throughout the top. This whole laced area at the top is all permatease. And here's what the back of Avery looks like with all that layering. Just tons and tons of layering in this wig. Lots of beautiful layering here at the front. So I'm going to go ahead and put Avery back on now. Just give her a little shake like I did right there. Make sure the ear tabs line up and that the nape is giving you some coverage. And because she's still new, all I really have to do is smooth her out with my hands. And she kind of matches my bio hair, which is always nice. If you're in the market for something that looks as natural as possible, make sure that you get something that comes close to either having rooting that matches your bio hair or actually matches your bio hair, because the closer you come to that, the happier you'll be, because it gives you more styling versatility. You can pin half of it back. I mean, you could do all kinds of stuff. So just a little FYI there. So let's talk some specs, shall we? This wig is 4.2 ounces, which, given the amount of hair that you're getting with this wig, makes sense to me, though it's a bit heavy for a synthetic wig of this particular length. The bangs are 6.8 inches, so it hits right where my cheekbone ends. That is super brilliant layering. It just hits perfectly on me to help kind of carve out the angles of my face a little bit better. So hopefully it'll do the similar things for you as well. The crown down is 9 inches, though it is heavily layered, and the nape is 8 inches. So overall length will not exceed, like, say 12 inches or so. It's mid-length, so you can see not terribly long. I'm gonna go ahead and do a 360 here so you can see what Avery looks like from all angles. So yeah, I love this wig. I think it's super, super cute. It's easy to wear, and it just looks great right out of the box. I have not styled this wig. I just fluffed it with my fingers, and then for a couple seconds there, I combed it out with my Jon Renau comb for you. So if that's any indication, this one's a real keeper. So this is the Avery wig by TressAllure in the gorgeous color Cherrywood HL, which is a very beautiful auburn highlight on top of kind of a medium dark brown. And my name is Heather. I'm from CysterWigs.com. That's CysterWigs.com. Check out my website if you get a chance. And until next time, I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye-bye.